Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This video is gonna teach you how to get Brainrot gods really fast. Just like what I have here, I have like a lot of Brainrot gods you can see, and that's what you are gonna learn how to get Brainrot gods super fast so you can get to a lot of money. You can see I'm at 220.24 billion bill, and that is pretty good honestly. So yeah, this video is just gonna teach you how you can get Brainrot guns. But before we get into the video, please smash that like and subscribe button. It helps out a lot, so I can make more content. And yeah, that's basically the intro. But let's get right into it. So the first way to just get a Brainrot god, this is the laziest way, but the first way to do it is to just like, go here to the conveyor belt, then it will spawn a Brainrot god sometimes, but it's very rare, just very rare. I assume you to go in a private server. That's what I am in right now, so that when a Brainrot god spawns, it you don't you don't have to fight for it. Then people are gonna keep on buying it, and then yeah, it's gonna be pain. So that is the first way. That's the lazy. That is the hardest way to get a Brainrot god. And the second way is by stealing. So yeah, basically I didn't steal some of these Brainrots because I actually kind of borrowed them from my friend. And yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be the way. The third way to actually get a Brainrot god is to go to the shop. Go to the shop. You scroll down until you see Lucky Blocks. Then you can buy a Brainrot god Lucky Block. So you can get Brainrot Lucky Blocks from that. What you're gonna get is a Tigro Ligre Frontoni and an Orcale Orcala and a Bolvito Bandito Trattorito and this TV, I don't know what it's called. But for me, I bought the Brainrot god Lucky Black and it gave me this Orcale Orcala. It was, but that is just the literal third way to do it. There's still more ways to just get these Brainrot gods. Now, let's move on to the fourth way. So, if you guys do not know, in Steel Brainrot, they have admin abuses. Basically, these are admin abuses. These admin abuses basically makes it so like, Brainrot gods like spawn. And like admin abuses make like a lot of good Brainrot spawn. Even secrets could spawn. But yeah, you can see that right here it says like the game milestones are unavailable in private servers. So yeah, basically if you want to like the game, you're gonna have to be in a public server, which my friends and me do not like. So yeah. But moving on to okay, I forgot to talk too. Okay, admin abuses can happen at like admin abuses can happen at like at random times. So yeah. And the fifth way, the last and I think for me the most efficient way is from using this craft machine that they added recently. You can see if you go down here, for me it might be different for you, but for me it will say, if you go down to this, when it says rainbow, this means it is going to be like a Brainrot god if it's like rainbow. You see, so for me it's an Orcalito Orcala. You need 2 Orcalero Orcalas, 1 Tralalito Tralala, and an Espresso Signora. and also it will refresh to give you a new Brainrot to collect. So yeah, basically that is all for today's video, and if you like this video, please subscribe. If I want to say again, please subscribe and like again, so I can get more subscribers. It really helps a lot. Turn on notifications on. So yeah, that's all for today's video. See you in the next one. Peace.